The year is 2021. The world is still figuring out how to work from home in their pajamas. But amidst the chaos, three tech wizards, Nikita Shamgonov, Heikki Linnankangas and Stas Kelvich, are brewing something special. They're not making sourdough bread, mind you. They're cooking up a database startup called Aurora. Their mission: to shake up the database world and offer a brighter, more developer-friendly alternative. These founders weren't just techies. They were developers who felt the pain points firsthand. They knew the frustration of clunky interfaces and the limitations of existing solutions. They envisioned a world where managing databases was as smooth as ordering a takeaway on a Friday night, and thus Aurora was born, fueled by ambition, coffee, and probably a few late-night coding sessions. The database market, for all its complexities, was a bit like a one-sided boxing match. AWS, Aurora Postgres, the reigning champ, held a firm grip on the industry. But like any good underdog story, Aurora, the startup, not the AWS service, keep up, saw an opportunity. They recognized that while AWS offered power, it came at the cost of complexity. Developers, the lifeblood of the tech world, were often left grappling with a system that felt more like a labyrinth than a tool. Aurora's founders knew there had to be a better way. They envisioned a platform that was not only powerful and scalable, but also intuitive and enjoyable to use. Think of it as the difference between wrestling a bear and walking a well-trained dog. Both might get you from point A to point B, but one is decidedly less stressful. Aurora was all about empowering developers, giving them the tools to build and innovate without the headache of wrestling with their database. So, what exactly does Aurora bring to the table? Imagine a Swiss Army knife, but instead of blades and screwdrivers, it's packed with features designed to make a developer's life easier. Database cloning, check. Auto-scaling to handle those unexpected traffic spikes, you got it. Database branching for testing out new features without breaking everything, absolutely. But Aurora's brilliance lies not just in its individual features, but in how seamlessly they all work together. It's like a perfectly choreographed dance where, each move flows effortlessly into the next. This elegant design, coupled with a user-friendly interface, makes Aurora a joy to use, even for developers who typically shy away from anything database related. It's the difference between assembling flat-pack furniture with an Allen key and having a team of skilled craftspeople do it for you. Every good startup needs fuel, and for Aurora, that fuel came in the form of some serious funding. We're talking millions, folks. Their journey began with seed funding, attracting investors who saw the potential of their vision. But things really took off when Microsoft's M12, known for backing game changers, stepped into the ring with a cool $25 million investment. This wasn't just about the money though. Microsoft's backing was a vote of confidence, a signal to the world that Aurora was a force to be reckoned with. It opened doors to strategic partnerships and gave Aurora the resources to level up their game. Think of it as going from training in your garage to having a world-class gym and a team of expert coaches at your disposal. Section 5, Market Domination, Aurora's Ascent. With a solid product and a war chest of funding, Aurora was ready to take on the world. They targeted developers, the unsung heroes of the tech industry, offering them a free tier to experience the magic of Aurora firsthand. And the developers came in droves. Word spread like wildfire through the developer community, with thousands signing up every day. It wasn't just about the numbers though. Aurora was building a loyal following, a community of developers who were passionate about their product. This grassroots support was invaluable, turning early adopters into brand ambassadors. Aurora's growth was fueled not just by marketing, but by genuine word of mouth. The most powerful form of advertising. They were becoming the cool kids on the block, the ones everyone wanted to hang out with. Section 6. Strategic alliances. Power in partnerships. Aurora's journey wasn't a solo mission. They understood the power of collaboration, of forging strategic alliances to expand their reach and capabilities. The Microsoft partnership, for instance, wasn't just about the money. It was about tapping into Azure's vast resources and expertise. Think of it as joining forces with a superhero team. Each member brings their unique strengths to the table, creating a force greater than the sum of its parts. These partnerships allowed Aurora to access new markets, develop innovative features, and solidify their position as a major player in the database arena. They were no longer just a startup, they were a force to be reckoned with. Section 7. The people have spoken. Raving reviews. In the world of tech, user reviews are everything. They're the digital equivalent of word of mouth, and Aurora was racking up rave reviews like it was going out of style. Developers praised their intuitive interface, powerful features, and responsive customer support. It was clear that Aurora wasn't just building a product, they were building a community. These reviews weren't just empty praise, they were a testament to Aurora's commitment to solving real problems for developers. It's one thing to build a flashy product, but it's another thing entirely to create something that people genuinely love and rely on. Aurora was achieving both, and the positive feedback was a clear indication that they were on the right track. Section 8. Inspiration for innovators. Aurora's light. Aurora's journey is more than just a business story. It's a beacon of inspiration for aspiring entrepreneurs everywhere. It's a testament to the power of a great idea, a dedicated team, and the courage to challenge the status quo. Aurora's founders saw a problem and dared to imagine a better solution. They took risks, embraced challenges, and never lost sight of their vision. Their story is a reminder that even in the face of giants, innovation can prevail. It's a call to action for all the dreamers and doers out there, urging them to pursue their passions and make their mark on the world. Aurora's light shines brightly, illuminating the path for those who dare to follow in their footsteps. Section 9. Stay tuned. The journey continues. Aurora's story is far from over. In fact, it's just the beginning. With a rapidly growing user base, strategic partnerships, and a team of passionate individuals, the future looks incredibly bright for this database disruptor. They're constantly innovating, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the database world. So, if you're an aspiring entrepreneur or a tech enthusiast, keep your eyes on Aurora. Their journey is a masterclass in innovation, resilience, and the power of a great idea. And who knows, maybe their story will inspire you to embark on your own epic startup adventure. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come.